Hi, fire signs. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversations Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay? Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, and thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes? Really quickly, the 90-day journey to mindfulness is available. Got oil on it. The 90-day journey to mindfulness is available on my website, which is down below in the description box, as well as on Amazon. You can just Google a 90-day journey to mindfulness and it'll pop up. Okay. Any other information is in the description box as well that pertains to the House of Oshun. All right, so we got the big girls out today because it's feeling like a big girl day. Okay. So let's see what we have here for our beautiful fire signs. What information do you have for my beautiful fire signs, honey? Damn. All right. Walking through the door of value. You can catch me every other month here on YouTube. Thank you. Walking through the door of value, the first card coming out. So whatever it is that you like, there's a window of opportunity here for you if you are up for the taking. You gotta move when they say move. I was just having a conversation with someone about that yesterday. Moving when they say move, not when just because you think it's time to move. So you're walking through the door of value, right? You're noticing that how much of a value you are to others and how you can capitalize on that possibly. But overall, I feel as though this is a window of opportunity for you to work with others. There may even be certain type of collaborations or connections here with the Divine Sisterhood or Community card. That you want to move into, but you want to assess your surroundings, assess situations, and assess what needs to heal and what doesn't. What doesn't require your attention at this time. Let's slow down. So with this door of value, I feel as though this is something that is you've been waiting for, that is going to bring in a new beginning for you and your loved ones. This is bringing in stability and security, but also overall with this red, it's still, this door to value gives me root chakra, right? But it also gives me solar plexus energy. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of positive movement. Once you get on this momentum train, ride this bitch out, because remember, there's an ebb and flow with everything, right? So there's ups and downs. There's a time when the money comes in and there's a time where it goes out. And overall, I feel like you'll be riding this money train for a while. So if you're on the money train, drop those choo-choos in the comments. Choo-choo. Otherwise, this can also be just abundance overall when it comes to our prosperity or wealth, when it comes to some type of inheritance, right? Inheriting spiritual gifts that are going to be very valuable for yourself and the collective. With this community card, it could easily be that someone is finally realizing they're in a third party situation. But overall, let me go back real quick because I'm not really red dress, red boxer briefs, right? But I'm not really pulling in. I feel like there's a situation with family members. This may be with you and your sisters, some sister-in-law, something about some sisters. Healing that connection on a soul level so that y'all can come together. Some of you are meeting your soul tribe. But overall, I feel like this is what is happening with these two cards. You have the Ascended Master and you have the Community card, and there's a 7 and a 6. So there's something balancing out. Conflicts are balancing out to unite the all as one so that they can work in divine harmony and union to get some things done for us out here in the collective consciousness, you see. There may be someone who needs your help and they want you to not stress or worry about helping this person. They want you to pull back and offer what you can when you can. Use your discernment here, because there may even be something that comes through that you are being, with this abundance that is coming through, this is a measure of your faith. This is also a testament of what will you do with these with this prosperity when it comes in here. So that's why that financial constraint is coming in as well. You may have been very giving in the past, been very open, using your heart to, giving fully from your heart and not using your discernment. And sometimes you may have given to the wrong people because there's a lot going on in here. Y'all the second spiritual conversation out today, and this is giving what it's supposed to give. Okay? So hold on one moment. any type of stress or the connection between you and possibly some family members, your group of friends, or in your spiritual community, there may have been some type of argument or some type of disdain for another that is coming to a head, and it's going to be cleared up here. Y'all got a lot of yellow in here, a lot of it, but you're learning about teamwork in this time. This is your season to learn about teamwork. This is your season to learn about contracts, courting with people. How does that work? What does that look like? What type of people do you want to court with, that you want connected to you and your energy, your personal brand, your business brand, your spiritual brand here? But this is you learning to be more cooperative in a group space, right? So you got the Three of Pentacles here, but you also have this financial constraints, which there is going to be some type of balance and harmony. What's coming after this financial constraint, I may as well put that down. What's coming after this these financial constraints is a cornucopia of blessings, which is crossing the door to value, which is also crossing an earth sign who is going to, I feel like this may be an investment banker, a financial advisor, overall someone who is well-to-do, that is going to give you some information or help you with your level up or help you with your business or what it is that you have going on with this earth sign here at the bottom. This is someone who is very stability, is willing to work with someone, but she only works one-on-one with people, or he or she, whoever, but they only work one-on-one with individuals, right? So you may be the breadwinner of your circle and you are the financier or something like that, and you need to talk to this person and move through this. Many of you are connected to the fairy kingdom, and this is showing off in your playfulness, right? We're talking about the hires, the not the fairy kingdom, the other ones, because this is showing that how playful you are, right? With this balance, there's a lot of harmonious balance coming through for you here. So let's slow down. There's some type of innocence about you. Many of you may even have nostalgic memories of your childhood when it comes to financial constraints, and that is something that you are working on or working through. Again, you are being tested in that sense to see how you will. It's like the moment that you do something different when it comes to your financial constraints or how you deal with money, something comes in right behind that, like, okay, you did good. You did what you were supposed to. You did it how you were supposed to with this cornucopia of blessings. But this is something that you put in for a very long time. Many of you are taking some paid time off here when it comes to your work. You may even be taking some time off to leave your job for a while to go and work on, do something adventurous, but overall work on possibly your own creative projects, right? Finally wanting to do that. There is, I feel like many of you will be meeting someone new around November here. And I also feel as though you may have seen this person in your dreams. So when you see them in November or around that time, it's going to be like deja vu. Many of you may already be having a lot of deja vu, which is going to continue on through the remainder of the year. Your personal vision is at the forefront here. You're trying to see how you visualize what your vision is for you and all these people around you, because you want to live a life of luxury, prosperity, success, and overall. I feel as though this may be a Virgo here that you are connecting with. You may have telepathic communication or be telepathically connected to a Virgo here. But this is also Nine of Pentacles, right? So you're doing what it takes to get what it is that you want. There may be some anxiety here. Some of you may be hypersensitive here, being able to hear a rat piss on cotton. You may be able to, I really feel like there's going to be, your hearing is very sensitive at this time. You're seeing a lot of things here. You're seeing how things work, and your third eye is wide open. So you may want to make sure that it's not too open so that you won't have, because with this sixth chakra and this anxiety crossing each other, this could easily be that you may have some type of, be so wide open that you begin to receive like everything, and everybody is talking to you. Everything is coming around you. So you want to protect yourself at this time so that you'll know what you are connecting to, and if you are connecting to things of the highest order, or are you connecting to those things that come from family and friends, or where you are going, walking, or just absorbing some of the wrong energies, or allowing some of the wrong energies in your atmosphere. Here, you do walk through the door of healing and the door of personal healing and happiness here, because of this ascended master that is coming through very strongly to get you up and moving here. This ascended master is coming through to get you up and moving. Many of you will begin to, for some reason, the sun may seem brighter to you, or you begin to see things brighter. Like, even with in conversations, things may begin to be like the truth is illuminated and it's undeniable when you are talking and speaking to people here. There's a lot of winged people around you, or winged beings around you here, that you will begin to see here. I also feel with this sixth chakra, with your third eye opening like this, you want to make sure that you are connected to being very grounded here. Clarify this cornucopia of blessings, please. The Emperor. So this may be something that came through with maybe you, again, there may be some inheritance here, or overall this is someone who you are showing, right? These Emperor, like whether you're Aries or not, this is you took some risk in the past. You became the ruler, and you realize you are the sovereign ruler of you and how you go. Your destiny is in your hands on how it works out, if it does, right? Or how it works, right? You structure certain things, you built foundations, and now you're getting that payoff here. Any questions that you may have in your head, the answer is yes. It's plain and simple. Look at this, a reason to celebrate with this door of happiness and healing. I'm going to do a review on these cards. I really love these cards, right? And I really like these cards. I really do. These are from Sarah Lorraine, but I'll do a review on them. But you have the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands, there's I'm telling you, you are feeling more balanced. You're feeling more in tune with who you are, more comfortable in your skin, more comfortable in your environment. Once you saw things for what the fuck they are, right? But overall, I feel as though you only want to bring love, and you only want to bring love, happiness, joy to those around you. But you also want to be in this space where you are around genuine people, right? And that's not always, sometimes you can think that someone isn't genuine or someone isn't being true to you because they're in their own truth. So you have to be mindful of that and not lower your expectations, but be mindful of your expectations. And does this person have the ability to live up to your expectations, right? What is this anxiety? I feel like this is your hypersensitive activity, the Hangman. I told you. This is you going up into the attic and realizing that it's time for you to let go of certain things. And some things that you are needing to let go of, some ways of being, thinking, speaking, or what have you, this may be frightening. Because a lot of times when there's something bigger and greater for us that we are due to receive, we do have to let go of things that we were comfortable holding on to, ways of being that we were comfortable being, ways of speaking the way we were comfortable being, our friends, our family. It's time for you to stand in it, because this is a new perspective. Many of you may even be moving into this earth energy where you are the boss of all bosses. You are someone who is going to rule over many. So you may be deciding to create a franchise, or creating something that your exit plan is, that you know that this can be franchised out. Right? Your exit plan may be that you're going to sell whatever this is that you come up with. It maybe have been scary to even go forward with it, but you are finally there and ready to do it. But there's some type of sacrifices that may need to be made with this hanged man, and then you may be fearful because you begin to see your personal vision clear as day. You begin to see like, whoa. Because when you begin to see things like that and you hadn't, and see it in a way that you hadn't seen before, like when you go over some of the old stuff in your journals, when you go over some old writings, when you read certain things that trigger some old thoughts from when maybe possibly with that nostalgic feeling that you had from when you were younger, and you realize like, whoa, that was one of my dreams deferred, right? So you go into this space of, okay, how does this work? And then you get all this information that is just pouring through. Many of you may have a download so intense that you may need a voice recorder just to spill it all out, spill it out, because your hand may not be able to keep up with the information that is coming through. And always remember that when you receive a download, the information that stands at the forefront of your consciousness, where you are aware directly, may be more vital than the information that you feel like you need to hold on to, because a lot of the steps and a lot of the beginning parts of how to put everything together is usually in those things that stand out the most. The rest of it will still connect to it because it does, right? So you want to be mindful of that as well. I feel like you go into this neutral space where you're just trying to figure out what all of this is and how do you move through it. They're saying that you want to really focus on your breath. You want to really go ahead and do your anxiety visualizations and anxiety. Have your protocol. Have what it is that you will do if this happens to happen. If you have some type of, I'm doing this, if you have some type of guided meditation on your phone that you can play as soon as you begin to feel anxious, or your calming exercises, putting your feet in the ground to just ground you back into the earth so that you can, feel more centered and balanced so that you can make the decisions that need to be made. I feel like many of you have a lot of sage wisdom. With this sage wisdom, this is going to be not for you to show everyone. I feel like you're laying plans on the table or laying plans out for the review of some council. It may be a spiritual board table, a council, right? But overall, with this I Ching pentacle here, some of you may even be working with pentacles in order to pentacles on how you took that to receive your abundance here. And I feel like there is something that will be coming. As long as things are a win-win and work out for the fairness of all, something is coming to you where you will be able to balance the scales in your, I feel like it's going to be your home work balance, your home work life balance, but also, just delegating what you need help with and what you don't, being able to hire people possibly, but overall being able to do the things that are necessary for you to be a more generous person. But I feel like this person that, this earth sign that you may be getting this information from that only works with people one-on-one, I feel like this person is someone who is going to come in and help you to understand how charity really works. Charity on the spiritual realm, charity in this realm. Like, all of it is connected, but this person is coming in to break things down for you. But I also feel with all these sixes that you got in here, this is going to be a very interesting road for you, because many times when people have this smooth of a road ahead of them, or just get involved in this balance overall that is coming, it can sometimes have you fearful. Like, wait a minute, some bad gonna happen, because ain't no way stuff happening this good this long. No, you don't look at it like that. You look at it as, you're going to enjoy this. You're going to take this day by day. You're going to make the right decisions for the right reasons. You're going to do what's required and not what is desired at all times. And you're going to make the best of this situation while it is here and presented to you. I really feel that once you come out of the attic, there is something that possibly with a water sign, but there is something that is going to be brought to your attention that is going to propel you forward as well. What is this financial constraint? I'm telling you, this is a new addition to your home as well, that you may feel like when there may be a new addition, someone needs to move in with you, or someone needs some help with their their rent or something like that, some type of bill, and you may be questioning, like, I don't know if I should do this, that, and the other, and you begin to do things in a way in which it's calculated and more strategized instead of how you used to. Oh, I have it all, so I can just give, here, you can get it. And you're looking at things differently. And what's going to happen is, by you being successful here and saying yes to your process and doing things according to divine guidance and law, what's going to happen is it's going to turn around. You're going to think that you're doing the right thing. You're going to know that you're doing the right thing by saying no and pulling back and guarding yourself and being very protective and setting boundaries. And what's going to happen is that you're going to get that influx. But also with the someone moving in here, you want to make sure that the space is cleared and prepared for them, I feel. Yeah. They want you to not be afraid to say no. They want you to be not afraid to protect yourself, not afraid to do the right things for the right reasons, not afraid of any competition or anything like that. Because with the Seven of Wands, you want to be on guard. This is you standing in your truth, protecting yourself, right? And also assessing family, friends, co-workers, assessing things for what they are. I'm telling you, look at this. Assessing it. Right? And you're going to be more respected. You may even go back into this space like, oh my goodness, did I say no for the right? No, you're going to have to be brave. It's time for you to. This is very much Leo energy. And whatever it is that the question in your head, it's a yes, right? Look, some of you are afraid to take some type of leap of faith that has to do with working with other people because you've had some certain experiences in the past and you're unsure, but they want you to Know that this earth sign that is coming in, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, is very cooperative. This is someone who wants to see you succeed. This is someone who, this may be a mentor as well, but this is someone who wants to see you succeed. Yeah, this is a very emotionally balanced and balanced person, someone very compassionate here. But I also get that this person may remind you of your father or a male in your life from the past that you may know as well. You are at the end of a cycle. This person is even at the end of a cycle. Y'all meet and y'all connect in a positive mind state or a positive situation. Whereas if this may have happened 2 or 3 months ago, it would have been a trauma bond, right? So that's not what you want. This person is coming into a space where they may have dealt with a Gemini in the past or some air sign in the past, and they've gotten over that, and you may have some similar stories when it comes to drama, when it comes to some kind of tragic event here, or just some type of ending that you found out, some type of betrayal here. Yeah, so this is a new way of doing things, right? This is something new for you to journey into. But they're also saying that if you take this person for granted, if you don't see this for what it is, if you are being stubborn, complacent, if you're in a space of not wanting to reevaluate and kind of look at things from a different perspective, this may do more harm than good. So you want to be mindful of this when you connect with this earth sign, because this is you moving into a space of collaboration. This is you moving into a space of this, if it's a love interest, same thing. But this is you moving into more of a space of stability and learning other people and bringing balance to a relationship that you may have been afraid wouldn't happen, or afraid that it wouldn't be what it needs to be in the near future here. Yep, 4 of Wands. You're going to have, I'm telling you, based on how you decide, if you stand in your truth and know what it is that you truly want, this is someone who brings people together. This may be an Aries with an Earth Moon, but this is someone who brings people together. This is someone who may be pregnant or getting pregnant, but overall, this is someone who you can have a long-term friendship or relationship with. That's it. I really like these cards. They just so smooth. They just glide. I'm gonna have to do a review. I tried to do a review the other day on Instagram, but we happy. My phone died right when I ended the video. Where they do that at? I don't know where they do that at. But if y'all on the money train, choo choo, okay. This is a beautiful space to be in. Look at this. Don't have any guilt, anxiety, or regrets. Try not to get in your head about nothing, I'm telling you, because here it is right here. Some of you may even be... Here's the thing about nightmares. This is what you got to realize about nightmares. It's a message in everything, right? Sometimes people don't want to go to sleep because they may have nightmares. Kind of like that childhood trauma or something under the bed, something in the closet. That hat on that rack looked like somebody standing over there. The shadow of it, right? So this is some shadow work that needs to be done. You want to be mindful. Now, if you are dealing with a Gemini, because this Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. If you are dealing with a Gemini here, or someone who tries to guilt trip you because they have anxiety, they may have untreated mental health dis-ease, right? Or what have you. You want to be mindful of how you are moving about in this world. Something that may have happened in June. They're just saying that this is a no. Whatever it is that is taunting you, or person that is taunting you, or someone trying to make you feel guilty about something, someone trying to associate you with some type of slander or libel, you want to be mindful that that's just their state of mind. That is not your state of mind. Okay? So don't take on other people's shit. Let them be where they are. Learn you more than not. Because the more that you know yourself, you'll know what is of you and what is not. You'll be able to say who you are. Can't nobody tell you who you are, you see. All right, I'm out of here. Okay, I would have to ring the bell again. I was a professional bitch. There it is.